Hello beautiful people, what it do Sky Squad, welcome and welcome back. And in this video, I'm going to take you guys with me to retwist my locks. Last month I did not retwist, how about I say this? I don't think I've retwisted since about a month or two. So this time I'm going to retwist, but I'm not going to use any like flaxseed gel or any other type of gel or edge control or anything like that. I'm actually going to be using my Lavender and Rose Hydrating Scalp and Lock Mist. It's an aloe vera based mist with a whole bunch of goodies inside. So that's what I want to use instead. So kind of like a 2-for-1. So it can moisturize my locks, my scalp, soothe it, and then just kind of re-wet my hair and keep it in place. So we're definitely going to try this out in today's video. If you guys don't know, I actually made and formulated this through the Resilient Lotus. That is my brand. And I made this because I wanted something that will moisturize locks without weighing it down, without having flakiness, and most importantly, not having any buildup. And I have sensitive skin, so I formulated to be as gentle as possible. So there's a little bit of fragrance, but at the very, very end, not more than necessary, not overpowering, and it smells amazing. And this is different from the other sprays I made because there's actually a mist, y'all. You see how finely that misted? But yeah, anyways, it's made with aloe vera. That's the first ingredient, and it also has the properties and the benefits of like rose water and even lavender, and it has provitamin B5 as well. This is what I use in my lock maintenance routine too, really just to moisturize my locks without, it's kind of like a nice conditioning moisturizer without the buildup, without having to weigh your locks down. And it takes your regular oil and water mixture, it takes that to the next level. It basically blows it out the water. Not to toot my own horn, but I love this stuff. So I decided that instead of using gels, jellies, anything like that, I just want to use this to re-wet my locks, moisturize my scalp, and use this with my retwist. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. But yeah, so if you want to purchase this and support me, as well as there's no petroleum, no parabens, none of that stuff, make sure you head out to theresilientlotus.com, and there's free shipping on this as well. So, and I would say check out the description and check out my description box. You might get a little goodie in there. I don't know. You didn't hear from me. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to spray this all over my locks, section it, and I'm going to show you how I retwist my locks. I'm going to go ahead and section my hair first. For me, it's just easier to deal with my hair and maintain my hair when I do everything in sections. I like to start at the back of my locks. Well, it depends. Sometimes I like to start at the front of my locks. As far as when it comes to retwisting, it just really depends. But today I'm feeling like starting from the back. So really, I'm not going to use any clips. I'm not going to do any of that. And all I'm going to be using is my Lavender Rose spray. I do have like a little edge control comb. And then I picked this up during my beauty supply store vlog haul. And I was thinking about maybe doing this around the edges because I really don't do that ever. I never really do. And then I also have bought these little wrap strips. So since I'm going to be using this around my front, I decided that maybe I'll try to use this as well, just to make it just kind of get like that nice salon looking retwist without having to use a thick gel or a thick edge control gel to do that, because I just feel like, I don't know, it's too thick, it's smothering your locks, it's getting into your locks when it's budding, and I don't want to deal with it. So after I have my locks sectioned, I'm just going to spray each section and palm roll each row. So as you guys can see, I just basically sprayed sections at a time. And then it's also good, so like if you're using other products and you're in the middle of retwisting your own locks and you don't, and your locks like dry out or something like that, you can always use this spray to just spray in and refresh your locks. I'm actually gonna use a crochet hook as well. I got this off Amazon. It's a 0.5 millimeter crocheted hook, because as you can tell, I do have a lot of loose hair that doesn't necessarily, get with the program. It wants to do its own thing. It doesn't always want to stay with the lock all the time. So I might go ahead and try to do this. I'm currently struggling right now. Let me master this before I show you guys what I'm doing. But basically, my goal is to maybe crochet some of those hairs back in there. I have successfully done that in the front, but that was a long time ago, and that was like kind of like luck in a way. So okay guys, it's been a while since I've done this, so I finished my first section. It really didn't take too long, and after I have it all curled, or basically all retwisted and wrapped around itself like this, and this is why I like working in sections, because it's kind of made this easier. I actually kind of undo them, but keep them taut, kind of like what your clips would do. Keep them taut, put them in a ponytail, kind of like if you were stretching your hair, I guess you could say. But I would just keep it taut, or keep that little bit of tension on there, because I don't want my retwist or my palm rolling to become undone. So that's why I put it in a ponytail. It can stay like that while I'm going through each section, and I don't really have to worry or deal with clips. So yeah, I'm leaving this front part out because I'm gonna do my front a little different. Instead of pulling this back right now, I'll just have it with this section here. It still has like that tension, you know what I mean? Like it's not completely undoing itself, but I don't have to deal with clips. So if you have mature locks, maybe try that out, because yeah, if I don't have to use clips, I won't. And that's just less of a headache for me. So we're gonna do this next section. Okay, so we're to the front now. Oh. So this is like me doing my moisture routine while also doing my retwist, so. Yeah, I don't really use combs like to part or anything anymore. I don't know. I just separate my fingers, because especially after not retwisting, I do have to keep an eye. But if I did use a comb, it would just be on my edge control and just like comb it together, and that's pretty much it. Sometimes when I use the comb, I can't really use the comb to like retwist it, because it just gets in my way, and I don't have that technique down, so it kind of gets frustrating. So help me separate the hair. And I'll probably go back over the front pieces depending on if I want to use that gel right now or not. We'll see. But I think I might just only use the aloe. And as you can see, I have a lot of, you know, loosey-gooseys here. So this also helps just to part and keep it separate. Then I'm gonna actually use the gel now. This is the gel that I got from the beauty supply store. It is the Kiss Colors and Care Edge Fixer with Cannabis Sativa Hemp Seed for natural, maximum hold, non-flaking, non-oily. I'm just gonna use a little bit. So this is what the top looks like. And that's how it looks. So I'm just gonna use a little bit and just kind of separate and mush it down. And I'm gonna do the other side too. Just kind of like rub it in between my fingers. Again, I'm not trying to do too much. That's not my goal here. Oh God, shoot. It like exploded on my hand, okay. Okay guys, real quickly before I finish up, I did want to show you my locks that I concerned about, I guess. But that's just what it looks like. It doesn't look like it's thinning. It's just a small like lock to part ratio, I guess. So I'm gonna Just retwist this, and then you can see how that just thins down a little bit. Okay, finished retwisting my locks. Now we're just gonna go around the edges, put a little extra love there, and then I'm gonna use these wrap strips. Looks like this. You can buy them on Amazon. You don't have to just go to the salon and get it. And we'll use a blow dryer. Let me fix this. Oh, Jesus Lord. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Time for the dryer. Okay, y'all. I was chilling for a little bit, but now it's time to see what we got here. I did put on like that blow dryer attachment to dry my locks at the root, and then I just kept this on for a while, and now I'm about to leave and get out of this house, y'all. So let's see what the results are. Bam. That's what we got for a retwist, y'all. This came out really freaking good. I can't lie. This came out really good. Really good of a retwist, y'all. And I just used my aloe spray, and it feels like just good and like conditioned, you know what I'm saying? So it just feels really nice. And so next hair wash I won't retwist, but I think I'll retwist every other month, or at least every 3 months I will. These are my locks, y'all. This is what we got. So yeah, thank you for watching my retwist with me. Again, please support me, and if you want your retwist to look like this, go get the Lavender and Rose Hydrating Scalp and Lock Mist from the ResilientLotus.com. Make sure you subscribe, put on the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Peace.